There she is. Beautiful. I've already scratched it up quite a bit, but man, something about that KTM orange just, it grows on you. Stark's definitely not as sexy, but yep. Cool bike.
What's up, everybody? So I haven't been riding at all. It's probably been 6 months since I for real, rode hard with the fellas, and I went and picked me up a 350 XCF yesterday morning, a brand new one. I took it out here to Bankhead National Forest with the fellas. I went down twice, but that's all because of clutch work. Going from a Stark Varg for 3 years to a 4-stroke racing bike, is a hell of a difference. The Stark doesn't have gears, doesn't have a clutch. I had a left-hand brake. Right-hand turns are easy. What I had to do today is basically teach myself not to use the rear brake. I worry about foot placement so much. I put the balls of my feet on the pegs. If I don't have them there, I just feel off. So I'm gonna have to do a left-hand brake conversion for the 350. It's just, I have to do it because the Stark is set up that way, and I don't want to change mechanics every time I get on the Stark or every time I get on the 350s. I want it to be like muscle memory, and both bikes be set up the same way. I'm gonna put a recluse on it too, but if you guys have any suggestions on modifications that make these bikes better in the woods, I'm all for it. I want to hear about it. Just let me know.
Yeah, I'm not used to all that clutch work.
Hey, I will recommend, since you got a 4-stroke, a recluse.
Huh?
A recluse clutch. I'd recommend getting one.
So I asked KTM World about that yesterday. They didn't have one, but I'm ordering one.
Yeah.
It's gonna help, you know, being that I ride a Stark.
Yeah. I don't
help
have
with
to
your
touch the
stall more
clutch
than
at all.
anything. I mean, the transition from electric to that'll help with the clue.
Yeah.
But it helps the stall. 4 strokes are, I'm led to believe,
stall.
prone to stall very easily.
Especially in single track.
I figured that out a little bit already.
Especially when you slam the back brake.
Yeah, I hear it clicking like.
Yeah, that's normal. You'll hear it. It'll stall every time you stomp the back brake.
I wore some good socks.
I got this thing tamed all the way down, like the map's all the way down. Well, I turned traction control off because
I don't use traction, so
it's weird. I was like, it's not.
yeah,
It's gonna make me a wreck.
Power away.
Yeah,
It's weird.
when I need it, it's not there.
Yeah,
But
if it feels that tire slipping, it backs off. It don't.
Yeah. Right now it's set.
It'll keep you in this mess from doing this.
Yeah.
It's pretty slick.
Yeah, there was a line across the road and Jeff was going at it.
Well, that's as fast as I can go and stay up on this stuff. Whenever it's like this, you know, and there's so many pine straw and shit on it.
Yeah, you don't
Can't
know
see it.
underneath
Yeah.
Can't
That's
see
what I
it.
hate about this place. I like it, but the speed gets to me because, boom, you'll be rocking, hit a rock, boom, you're off the trail. Just boom.
Yeah.
Hanging in there, Preston.
Yeah.
Good deal, buddy. You end up like Ricky going off a bluff.
Tell me that.
We was riding down. Was you with us that day? Ricky went off that. You hit a rock, didn't you, Ricky?
No, I looked off the trail.
Oh,
When I looked back, I hit a stump hole.
oh no.
I was headed off the trail. Making your own trail?
I don't think I was here. I was here when Jason was leading, and he was he ran about 40 yards up in the trees still trying to straighten the curve out. Yeah. Now, Dylan, this is a two-way trail, so you have to be watching for somebody coming the other way. You've not ever ridden out here? Really? Like I said, it's fun, but it'll get in my head, you know? I mean, like I said, it's
I don't like it. I don't like this fucking place one bit.
this, especially at the next break, like once you pass that little crossroad or whatever.
Yeah, then it gets
It's
worse.
ripping right there. I mean, it's
More open.
good banks and just berms and railing out. It's fun over there, but
So y'all ride Manuka more than this, I take it? This your Manuka group?
pretty much part of them. Yeah. I mean, me and Jeff and Kenny pretty much ride together. Us right here in the yellow helmet, and then Coach Jeff. We always ride pretty much every weekend.
I've heard stories of Jeff, but never met Jeff.
He's a legend. That's Coach Jeff.
There he is.
Nice to meet you.
I've heard stories about you, Jeff.
I don't know if that's good or bad. I think you rode Iron Man with us, with Adam and them. I think.
Maybe.
Was you there whenever I got wrapped up in a vine and went off the damn bluff? And
I don't think so.
me and me and Les both about died because he come back to help
Breaking it in
him.
right.
No.
Huh?
You're breaking it in right.
Yeah. I'm looking at it. I'm like, fuck. It's got 0.5 hours on it, man.
I can tell you that.
How many? 2 hours?
90, I probably
It's got
Yeah.
4.5 hours?
1.3.
He's a summertime hang it up kind of guy.
Still got the break-in oil in it?
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah.
How many miles? I mean, how many
I was like,
miles
it's
you
too
got on your
soon.
About 20.
I want the valves to
bike?
seat and
I didn't know you
everything,
rode that
and
much. Okay, cool.
you know, let it do its thing. I guess I'll put.
I'd change it after
Are you
2
liking it better than
Huh?
the
I'd
old
change
gas
the oil
gas?
after The power delivery.
Oh,
is different.
yeah, when I get home, I
TPI
am.
versus the TPI. I change the oil
Oh,
at
uh,
every
every
nice.
other ride on
Basically
this.
same bike.
Wow.
I like the
Because
TBI,
I like to keep the
but in the
oil
last
clean, and
4
it's
or
hard
5
to keep them
hours, I
clean in
fouled
these.
2 plugs.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, so it's kind of.
Yeah, this is the only bike I've ever bought. Besides, it's the only gas bike I ever bought new.
I dropped to a 7.
Ever.
Oh, you got a hotter plug?
Yeah.
Being a 4-stroke, you
So,
got
you
a
know,
lot
when
more
I bought it, I
components
was running
running
at
in the
40 to
oil.
1. I was
Yeah.
getting a shitload
So
of spooks.
you're going to wear
Then
more.
dropped to 50 to 1.
You'll
and
have
it
to
still
run
did run
overhead
fine.
on it.
See, these are still premix
I don't know
on
when the
on
book
the Enduro
recommends it
bikes.
on that
Yeah.
bike, but mine was like
So
Every 50
so like I
hours.
said, in the last
Yeah.
5 hours or so.
Yeah, I was reading into that a little bit.
I,
And
just whenever it gets
so I
hard to
dropped to a
start,
7, hoping
then
that'll take
run
care of
over.
it.
That's
If
how
it
you
don't fix
know.
it, I'll get it. I'll send it
Every
out and
100.
get it tuned.
Yeah, Adam
Oh,
used
really?
some guy, I think in North Carolina or South Carolina.
150 bucks, you're
Maybe
done.
Maybe Virginia.
When
That's
I
not
say
bad.
overhead, I mean check the valves and all
Yeah,
that.
me
Yeah.
and I've talked about it. Said dude's got a quick turn.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that, so I gotta learn.
He's pretty
It ain't
cocky,
bad.
but I think he does good work.
Which on my bike,
I
I
may
take the
just end
gas
up
tank
taking
off. I
it to the
take
dealer, getting
everything
it
off
reflashed
right
maybe,
here,
or update
and then
flag
take the
or
valve
whatever.
cover
Oh,
off,
yeah.
and then
Just so it'll be quick.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Like hopefully the plug fixes it. You know,
the book explains it really well.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, I was looking through the manual. Like I was setting up my suspension last night, how I wanted, and like checking all the different settings and whatnot. But just the way the manual's laid out, it's super straightforward.
I'm liking these hand guards a lot better.
You go to flag, you come off the rat. Yeah, I think all of us are doing that. Like I said,
But these are the reinforced ones.
Yeah.
Like
I'm usually the guy
Jeff,
that's fucking hand
I'd
on the
hit a
back.
tree and damn break every finger in my hand.
at worst, I'm hitting my pinky, but I was doing that on my pro bends too. You know?
Yeah, I about died back there. I just. Whew.